Thomas Doe is a 68-year-old mobility-disabled outdoor adventurer on the Big Island of Hawaii. He began designing and building two-wheeled electric bikes in 2010, worthy of climbing the steep grades of Hawaii Island. Due to disabilities in his back, Tom could no longer ride his two-wheeled electric bicycle. In 2017, he turned his attention to a three-wheel recumbent device, which qualifies as a wheelchair. Tom's mobility assist device is an Outrider Horizon, designed and built for the disabled by the company Outrider USA. It is a three-wheel recumbent mobility device with both pedal and motor assist. Tom enjoyed riding his Horizon both on-road and off-road for several years. In early 2019, Tom started contemplating the challenge of riding his Horizon to the top of Route 210, Maunakea Access Road. He planned the trek to the summit of Maunakea for about 2 years. He fine-tuned the device to match the dry, dusty, and steep conditions that would be encountered. He obtained over 1,700 miles of travel experience in similar conditions using this device, with a goal of climbing to the summit, Maunakea, which has several miles of 11 to 20% grade conditions of ungraded rough gravel and fine dirt. The road approaching the observatories at the summit is mostly asphalt. The summit is 13,796 feet in elevation. On Monday, May 17, 2021, Tom set out on his journey to the summit of Maunakea in his Horizon. His goal was not just for himself. He felt a kinship to all disabled persons who wish to be adventurers. He often says, "Disabled people know what they can't do. I want to inspire them to do anything they can do." Despite Maunakea Access Road being a public thruway that disabled persons are permitted to travel in a mobility device of their choosing on a public road, there are additional Hawaii County administrative rules for this conservation district that also must be met. This involved having several conversations with the authorities. He spoke with the Maunakea Rangers.
If you can't use your arms, there's like a 3-pin control. If you can't use your legs, but you want your arms involved, they got
to gain their understanding of what was permitted. All Maunakea Rangers we talked with agreed that under the Americans with Disabilities Act, such travel was legal. He spoke with the Maunakea Rangers and was told he was good to go. He mounted a small camera to the front of his electric Horizon and set off on his long-awaited journey to the summit. Following him in a 4-wheel drive vehicle was his wife, Kay, and his friend Judah. Judah drove and Kay took multiple videos. Tom accomplished his goal to be the first person to ride an electric mobility device from the Maunakea Visitors Center at 9,200 feet to the top of Maunakea at 13,796 feet, and then back down to the Visitor Center within 2 hours. Tom hopes his adventure has inspired others to go for it, whenever and wherever they can. Hey, this is going to be a challenge. This is going to require all of my attention. The traction is the key. Focus. You can do it. I thought I was done. I slowly realized that the officer's reasoning did not comport with the law, and I respectfully told him so. We agreed to finish our discussion later back at the visitor center. Now my thoughts turned resolutely to the task at hand, to the summit. Totally awesome. I'm so glad to be here at this moment. I'm so glad for my wife and my good friend Judah to be with me and help me. I made it to the observatories and summit area. No one else around. So quiet, surreal. This was not easy, and yet I am so happy. Thanks be to God. Thanks to all my supporters.